within the parameters of normal. How boisterous can they get? So then you sit and tell them, guys, let's have fun today. I'm cool with having fun in the next period, tomorrow and day after. You guys face the consequences of your... Understand them and handle them. Get into their confidence. Show your compassion and trust me, it won't work. A lot of times when classrooms get haywire, it is because that teacher herself or himself did not have enough compassion to get the children to respect them. You have to keep your respect. I hate to tell you this, but I will tell you. 3 times when I faced rowdiness in my class at Shama, I just stood up and people were gossiping. Some of them had come from an earlier class where they had to do yoga. They were exhausted, they were sweating. I just stood up and said, fuck. One word. It was over after that for the next 1 year. They became cold. One word. I stood up and said, fuck. One word. You won't be allowed to, no? It's against some code or something. It's not allowed. I don't. Mummy, you know what she said in class today? Then the school will be sued. You will be sent to prison. They will become the scandal of the universe. I can get away with it. But I have chosen what I can get away with, what I can't. Each one of you has to have the capability of choosing, and that will come with experience, with knowledge. Sometimes by even getting wasted by the kids. No, I don't advocate you doing what I do. I can get away with it. I've done it with the parents also. Sir is right, huh? But then again, you know what? I'm not a child anymore. After 36 years of making films, I've become a veteran. I think at some point now people listen to me because he's a film star, he's a producer. You don't have that advantage. You must also realize that 30 years ago when I was teaching Shah Rukh Khan, I didn't have that advantage either. I managed it. You have to figure that you will, and when you decide you will, you will. You'll find a way. Having said that, I started by saying they are horrid monsters. Really horrid. Children can be very insensitive. They don't know the difference between being unkind and being cruel. They don't know the difference between what is being sensitive and what is being insensitive. Sometimes they open their mouth and they talk because they don't know better, and it hurts. Handling children is a different craft in itself. I think that's one of the things I guess you'll learn when you do your BA. But always understand at the bottom line they are horrid things. Children until they are not 21 need to be pasted every day. You all are not being allowed to do it. The children are suffering, the country is suffering, the nation is suffering. In my days we all grew up well, we were pasted. You all were all pasted by your teachers. See how wonderful you all are teachers today, no? There you go. But they've changed the rules, they've changed the fee structure. There's so many things that you can't do. That's the thing. Okay, bye. Oh, one more question.
Sir, as you said, that it is very important for a teacher to prepare their own weapons towards the society, neighbors and everyone, like the higher authority. And can you explain me the harm aspect of it? It is not impossible, but it is quite difficult. So I want to know how it can be done as a teacher.
Well, I taught one of the parents. So one of the parents told the neighbors, तुम तो ठीक है, मेरी सुजाता डांस क्लास में जाती है, लेकिन वो डांस क्लास जब खत्म करेगी ना, तो she is being absorbed and she is setting up her own institute. 2 banks have approached her to give her 2 crore rupees. They shut up for life after. One of the boys wanted to become a makeup man. The father was completely makeup, all this drama went on. Do you know how much Mickey contractor earns when he goes through Kajol's face? 25,000 rupees per hour. He goes for 1 hour, does the makeup and goes home. That's 7.5 lakh rupees a month if he's doing one face. If he's doing 2 faces, it's 15 lakh rupees a month. You'll be surprised how the neighbors shut up when you can prove to them how financially successful you will get. That's one wonderful clearance level. हाँ ठीक है, बॉयफ्रेंड नीचे है, मर्सिडीज है उसके बाद. learn to handle the neighbors. And one thing they respond to is money. Lie, it's okay. They're neighbors. They're not going to pay your rent if something goes wrong. Lie. अच्छा आप टीचर बनने हाँ yesterday I met Neeta Ambani, she's offered me a job, 5 lakh rupees a month they're paying me. It's a weapon, use it, Baba. Neighbors, yeah, they're trying to destroy your life, protect yourself, yeah. Sit with your parents and explain to them it's the new jobs that are going to be making fortunes. Teachers are earning 100 times more today than they were earning 20 years ago. And a lot of you, after listening to me, don't have to go out with your B.Ed and go and become one teacher in one school. You can set up your own class, you can set up life coaching, you can set up 100 different things that you want to do. There's a huge demand for the right education. Of course you can find your own weapons. I understand